As I recall, he said that was a tough adjustment, but he's been ahead of the curve ever since. With the season in the final stretch, a lot of teams, Brent, with playoff aspirations trying to hit their stride. Just how important is momentum going into the postseason?
I just don't subscribe to the idea of momentum, Kevin. I think of it more of a team's confidence. And so if a coach is able to put guys out on the floor that can carry out their responsibilities, your team's confidence going into the postseason has to be sky high.
So for New Orleans right now, they've got Hill. Ejuan Moore is out there with Holiday. And there's Davis. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the rope.
Well, how much more does it mean that they did this on the road? Some tired legs on their starters led to more minutes.
Butler against Hill. Lets it go from 14. That's good on the jump shots. Brooklyn.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording forced.
Wade kicks to Rondo. Back to Wade, trying his luck deep. And it's good. Poked away and stolen by Butler. Here's Wade. And Wade slams it in.
And for the Pelicans, the way that their roster is constructed, they can play big or small. The question is, which lineup works best? Very confident in what it is that they can do and not concern themselves with the other team. I think they're best at spacing the floor and using Anthony Davis's quickness on the perimeter and in the transition game.
That I'm sure will change. Tries from 7. And Davis puts it in. Hill passes to Holiday. Clock at 6. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
For reaching your limit, and they got to pull you out of the game. A former All-Star in Philadelphia, he's a guy they need out on the court, and he needs to continue to produce.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board.
More that players can show more of their skills now.
Yeah, there's no question about it that the league has tended to go towards being able to allow guys freedom of movement, off-ball movement. The flow of the game is much better. The three-point shot, as we've talked about.
No one near him. And he gets that one to go. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. And he banks in the layup. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Crawford. Connects from three-point range.
He sprays it home from 3.
Payne. They get it back. And he dunks it down. Send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out. Maybe, just maybe. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Carter Williams running, and the basket good.
A lot of face-up. I like to do the one dribble pull-up. Like to do the one dribble fade back off one leg. I haven't got there yet, but catching the ball at the elbow, catching the ball at the nail.
We've seen so far from New Orleans.
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter.
They've got Carter Williams. Jimmy Butler is out there with Laverne. Then there's Anthony Morrow, and it's Felicio in at the 5 spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Butler against Hill. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down.
Some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
And the basket by Hill, but it's no good. Out to the right wing. Here's Moore. Good. The assist goes to Hill to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Cousins inside. Defended by Laverne.
That's talent. Cousins says he's now turned a corner, saying, "My mind has grown. Now I'm becoming the professional I need to be." It took time. Guys, he understands he now has to lead by example.
Davis sets a screen. And Moore kicks to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Grant kicks to Portis. Finally gets one to fall. Holiday against Grant. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Right side Davis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Here's Moore. And it's New Orleans scoring again. Do you think players now, Brent, are smarter than they were coming in?
I don't know how to check the report cards, Kevin.
Jordan Crawford comes in for each one more. And it's Frazier in for Drew Holiday. Off the screen. Nice jump shot. Good. Portis has got 4 points this quarter. And for the Bulls, they're shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Lopez kicks to Portis. That one good for 2. Back to Cousins. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Cousins. Layup off the pick.
Without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Nice shot by Portis. Crawford with the steal. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night.
He's wearing a badge. It'd be one of courage. He rose up and actually took that shot.
Here's Butler. And the dunk by Lopez.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that
Rebound to throw it down.
Here is Frazier after the Bulls pick up 2. Crawford outside, score the basket. Pelicans leading by 17. Crawford, no one around him. A 3-pointer off the mark. Now Chicago's gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Nice shot by Portis.
No, he has single-handedly helped them carve into this lead thanks to his scoring in the quarter.
Outside Hill. Back to Crawford. There's the 3. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
This is his game right now, guys.
T-Wade on the wing. Right through the D for the layup.
like him that good a look.
Inside. Ronnie Eunice with the steal. The feed to Crawford. Basket counts. Crawford's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets.
Kevin, thanks. Dwayne, you know this team very well. How are they playing in the first half?
Oh, they're playing a good game. You know, they came out and made adjustments. So, you know, it's our job now to go in the locker room, see what they made adjustments when they come out and make it. You know, we're going to continue to play it in.
It's always those second half adjustments that tell the story. Thanks, Dwayne. Back to you, Kevin.
And hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. Gotta like what Jordan Crawford has done in this game.
Significant ways to score, and his back-to-the-basket game reminds me of the classic footwork we saw from Kobe Bryant, still able to lift and manipulate the defense.
And the basket by Hill. Cousins, the pass to Holiday. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 5 to shoot. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Outside Rondo. Butler on the wing to end the run. And the jumper is good.
Fully commit to it, but it was still just enough to get his teammate enough room to knock down the shot.
Cousins, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. Cunningham's checked in.
Still a lot of potential with Drew Holiday, I feel. He can pass and he can shoot and he can beat you off the dribble.
Screen. Cunningham kicks to Pondexter. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Wade. Here we go, all alone. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice.
Holiday, the pass to Cousins. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Butler with the jam. Jordan Crawford's checked in for New Orleans. Unhindered, going all the way. Mirotic gets the bucket.
Yeah, it's one of those quarters where you're just incredibly frustrated that you did not impact it the way you wanted to. So nothing going right now.
Laverne in the corner. The 3. It's good coming on the assist. Now here's Rondo. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Right wing. Here's Carter Williams. And it's good coming on the assist. Outside Rondo. And Laverne kicks to Rondo. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digit.
Team is, and to come back with a play that gets you an efficient, good look at the basket for a score, that's impressive stuff.
Robin Lopez is checked in. Hill, he's checked in for Dante Cunningham. Carter Williams kicks to Lopez. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, crafty.
And here's Payne. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He kicks to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down. Let's take a listen now to Alvin Gentry.
All right, guys, remember what we said now. Hey, play our basketball. We've been doing a great job. Let's keep it up, okay? Let's go now.
Pick up by Hill. Here's Cousins. He clangs that one off the... Carter Williams kicks to Portis. A basket good off the assist.
Yeah, maturing some, but obviously that fire burns bright within him, his passion.
Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Moore. Good on the triple.
Unselfish play from Holiday for that swing pass to the open teammate.
Payne dishes to Morrow. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Moore.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Got that one up quick.
That situation, you have to attack with more power.
Now here's Carter Williams. From deep, Morrow. The basket good off the assist.
To flow.
In transition, here come the Bulls. Pushing it up. Hit some rim on the way in. Just 5 to shoot. Fader on the way. Makes a big high bouncing.
This makes it look so incredibly easy.
Rondo passes to Portis. And it's good. Back to Wade. Shoots from the high post. And he hits the jump shot after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Kicks it to Cousins. Lets it go with a 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mirotic, a screen on Hill. Butler kicks to Mirotic. He got right to the cup. New Orleans leading by 4. Inside, it's tipped. And here we go. And Lopez pulls it down hard.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct trade to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Well, the other part is just reading the crucial moment. That's a clutch move right there. It could change the outcome of the game.
And now the fast break. Rondo with the ball. The shot's good from Lopez.
I mean, what a defensive play there, guys. That's a huge momentum swing when you tie up a game on a play like that.
Now here is Holiday. There's a good screen. Up top, Cousins. Down low, Davis. That one, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. And it's Wade with the jam. Rondo against Holiday. Here's Cousins. And again, New Orleans has no up.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's had.
Well, his confidence really nowhere to be found right now, and he's lost all rhythm in that jumper.
That's the shot of the game.
Kevin is trying to keep him focused.
Crawford kicks to Cousins. Holiday. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That's the kind of player Holiday is, craving the opportunity to be the man in that situation.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Wade outside. 4 on the clock. And it's good. Through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. Free throw no good for Wade.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
On that one.
Yeah, you want your guys to attack with confidence, but that's just a bad look.
And so it's Chicago winning this one.
Thanks, Kevin. Dwayne, congrats on the win. Major battle tonight. Were you expecting a tough game?
That's the NBA, man. We're not that dominant where we can just come in and blow every team out. You got to respect these other teams. They're good. They come and they play very well versus us, and we got to find ways to win ball games. And that's what it's all about right now.
Well, you found a way tonight, Dwayne. Thanks again. Back to you, Kevin.